Hello guys, so I don't know if you can hear me or not, I don't know, but hopefully you can. I just wanted to talk about a few things today, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I don't really understand why there's like a weird trend right now of everybody just dogpiling on and hating on Therians when it's basically the same thing as like Facebook white girls named Emily claiming that they have a spirit animal, which is actually like stolen and culture vultured from native culture, which is ironic because I'm actually part Cherokee. But it's a lot like that, but it's like somebody can do it casually as like a joke online, but then the second that somebody takes it a step further, like me, where we have like tails and ears and paws and masks, and we express our creativity and our like sense of self and us spiritually aligning more with animals than people, it just suddenly is too much, or you're a freak or you're a weirdo, and it's just, I don't understand. But that's probably just coming from somebody that's like a part of the community. It really hurts my heart, honestly, because, well, we're just a part of the cosplay community, honestly. Most of the time, a lot of us like to cosplay, and that's what got us more comfortable with the idea of dressing up and expressing ourselves through our clothing, like the tails and the ears and the mask and all that. Like, obviously, I have a lot of tails back there, and I don't know if you can see her, but I have a couple of masks on my wall over there. But, like, clearly, it's just a way to express yourself, and I don't really get why people like to be really hurtful and hateful and say things like, oh, you should keys, or oh, you should get off the internet, nobody cares about what you're making, blah blah blah. Just all these hateful things on people's videos, which most of the time these Therians that are like blowing up and making these giant accounts are minors. Like, most of them are minors. So it's just crazy that people like hate the whimsy of a minor so much that they just decide to post a hate comment. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's like, why? It's just a literal, like, 16-year-old expressing whimsy and childlike wonder and connection to an animal because I think it's cool. And you're like, I hate you, actually. You're stupid. Okay, so you could probably tell that my microphone died because I was not very prepared and I didn't charge it for that long beforehand. But, my headphones have a good mic, so it's okay. It's just, I really don't get it. I literally had someone the other day, like, make a, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this word on here, but like a threat on one of my videos, and there was a couple of people, like only 2 people, I think, that were on my side and were like, wow, that's a crazy thing to say, why would they say that? Or what the helly? Or something like that. But then, like, most of the people, I was shocked that most of the people were on their side and being like, it's obviously a joke. And I'm like, bestie, are you okay? Like, hold my hand, hold my hand. Are you okay? Do you need help? That's not a normal thing to, like, just do and say to someone that you don't know. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what their home life is like. You just don't know. All you see is whatever people are posting on the internet, or whatever their friends are posting, whatever their families are posting on their Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. You don't actually know the struggles and the hardships that that person may be going through. Like myself, I happened to be in like a decent place where it didn't really bother me, and I was just like baffled. And instead I was like, it did not like bother me too much. I just wanted to make fun of them because it was like crazy. Like, who says that, you know? But I'm baffled. Like, how did you think that that was okay? Literally the other day, I actually saw a video, like a breakdown commentary video about somebody that literally, like, on their Twitch stream live, they were letting people, like, do the talk to text thing. They were paying to, like, send a message. And it was literally of someone, like, making a bomb threat in a public place, mind you, in a public place. And obviously, like, Twitch got on that and, like, literally, like, this span of, like, 30 minutes, I think it was. And, like, they got arrested, as they should, because just, like, saying that you're going to do a bomb threat, even if you don't actually do it, is not okay. And that's, in itself, that is a federal crime. Which is why I'm like, why are people defending her and saying that, oh, she was obviously just joking? I have to take it seriously as a business owner, because if I didn't, that would be neglect. And if someone actually did follow through with that threat and do that, it would be considered my fault and I would be getting hit. It's like, all I did was post a video. I don't even remember which video it was. I'll probably, like, remember when I'm editing, but, like, oh yeah, it was of me announcing that I was gonna do that Pride event. Like, I mean, it's being held by someone else. I'm not the one hosting it. I'm just, like, somebody that has a table with my brother's wife. And thank God I'm not going by myself. Because imagine if that had happened and I was going by myself. Like, how scared and nervous I would be selling stuff alone. Because it's like, who threatens someone like that? Even if it's a joke, it's not. Jokes are supposed to be funny. That was not funny. It just scared me. And it's not funny. It's not. I don't know how that's supposed to be a joke. Of course, I myself like dark jokes, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and say that some dark jokes aren't funny. They are. Me and my friend group make them all the time. But it's just like there's a line that can be crossed. Like when you're threatening other people's lives for a joke, it's not funny. It just isn't. It's like overdone 9/11 and, like, Holocaust kind of jokes. They're just not funny, and they're offensive. Offensive doesn't equal funny. Shock value doesn't equal funny. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's not cute. It's not funny. In fact, I never found you funny. I never found you humorous. If you get that reference, I love you. Anyways, I'm sorry. One of my nervous ticks is laughing, but, I don't really understand why people like Soda Tab and Solar and Dizzy Star Dog and all these people are, like, getting hate, and myself getting hate, because there's no controversy surrounding them. They've never done anything. There's not, like, PDF file rumors or anything. It's just people hating for literally no reason. I don't know. It doesn't make sense at all. Like, I would kind of maybe understand if there was a reason, like, if, I don't know, they had, like, physically assaulted somebody or did predatory things. But they didn't, and most of the time they're, like, literal, like I said earlier, literal minors. Most of them are minors. Of course, some of them, like myself, are adult Therians. I've seen a few now, and I really hope that they see this video because I love you. And there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with us. We are normal. But, like, y'all just need to chill, okay? Y'all need to stop. It's time to stop. Seriously, though. Like, it's not funny. And it really scared me. It almost made me, like, second think whether I should do this event or not, which is, like, bad, because it's one of my only actual opportunities that I actually, like, I have a bunch of free time now. Whenever I was working at Kroger, I had to turn down, like, 3 different opportunities to finally sell my stuff and get my name out there because I was working at Kroger's, and they literally wanted me to work, like, every single day, and I had no free time that I could have, like, gone and done this and, like, pursued my own artist career. I had no time, but now I do, and I finally have an opportunity, and then some freaking lunatic just swoops in out of nowhere, like, bomb threat. And I'm like, bombastic side-eye. Criminally offensive side-eye. Don't listen to the story. Don't go around saying stuff like that to people. Don't threaten people just because you don't like them, okay? You don't have to like us, but you also can keep scrolling and don't have to, like, stay on our video and then take time out of your day to, like, angrily type a comment talking about oh, you should keys, or, oh, you should die, or, oh, your family doesn't love you, or, oh, I bet your family would be disappointed if they see this. That kind of stuff. It's not funny. It's hurtful. You don't know who you're talking to and what they're going through. It's just not okay. And I'm still gonna do this event, so you didn't even succeed in deterring me from doing this event. Okay? You lost in this situation. You lost. Seethe and cope, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm not even that petty of a person, but it's just like, they said something that was so insane that I couldn't not say something about it, you know? Because it's like, if I just let people like that go, like, lightly and don't say anything about it, then what if more people aren't embarrassed to say horrible things like that in my comment section, and then younger Therians see it and feel really scared to be themselves because they're like, oh, well, what if that happened to me? What if somebody said those horrible things to me? And then it's just a whole snowball effect of children, again, not feeling safe on the internet or not feeling safe in their own communities because of people like that like to ruin the fun. And I know I look disheveled in this video. I know I do. Because I didn't brush my hair. I didn't have a chance to shower yet. It's just, this whole situation is insane. Leave Soda Tab alone. Leave, what's her name alone? Leave Mars on pause alone. Leave all these people alone, okay? They are literally just children and adults and people trying to live their life. We know that we're not actually animals, okay? We know. I know that I, in my physicality, am a person with hands and skin. I know. You don't have to tell me. I know that. You don't have to tell us, be like, oh, you're schizophrenic, oh, you're crazy, oh, KYS. You don't have to tell us. We know that it's a little weird, okay? It literally took me 21 years of my life to come to the conclusion that this is what I am. And I don't need someone random on the internet telling me that I'm not that or I'm crazy just because I'm expressing myself. So, yeah. This is a super, like, emotionally charged video, and I didn't really want it to be because I'm not really feeling good today, but I just had to come on here and throw my 2 cents onto this because I just don't think that the hate that's going on with Soda Tab and Dizzy Star Dog and Eye for an Eye, and I'll probably remember his name later and put it in there, but, like, the dude that does gymnastics and he has props and he has, like, a cat mask that has multiple eyes on it, I don't think that those people have done anything worthy of, like, hate and criticism. Famous for last words, I know. But, like, I don't think it's really that serious. Okay, it's not that serious. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know below. I'd love to hear, okay, sensible criticism, okay, not making fun of my stutter, not making fun of my hair, my stuffed animals. Bullying is not criticism, okay? I want actual, like, pointers. Oh, hey, you should have brought up this person, you should have brought up this, that. Actual feedback, please. Anyways, I love you guys. My magical little beans. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, hello. Editing me in the building. I finally remembered the other person I was trying to bring up in this video. Flo Kai on Instagram. And Kai? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. But, Flo Kai on Instagram. I noticed an uptick of hate comments on their videos ever since they started, like, making content about being a Therian as well as, like, a flow artist. I think that their hate that they're receiving is very unfounded because they seem like a very genuinely, like, sweet person. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you know anything that I don't know about them, please feel free to let me know below. But from what I've seen, they don't seem like the hate is warranted. because they literally just make videos like twirling props and doing gymnastics, which are actually very impressive. Like, I even saw some comments of people that were haters being like, yo, I'm a hater dog, but this shit is impressive. Because it is, okay? I'm not that dexterous. I rarely do quads because I'm not as like athletic, and I weigh like 192 pounds, but that's besides the point, okay? I might become in the future a little bit more comfortable like filming myself doing quads and stuff once I have the masks, okay? Girl, I didn't tell y'all about this, but okay, I'm trying to save up for a multitude of masks for some of like my stereotypes. I had a brain fart there. I'm tired and hungry. I don't feel great. So I have multiple masks and sets and stuff in the works that I'm gonna commission for multiple of my Therian types. So I'm really excited about that. We have let's see, we have Penumbra, which I talked about on my Facebook. We have Domino the Dalmatian. I really connect with, but he's not just a Dalmatian, he's like a Border Collie Dalmatian mix. Then you have River Song, which I haven't really brought up before yet. She's a Norwegian forest cat. And then what are the other ones? My brain is like foggy right now, but there's a lot of things coming. I'm not abandoning y'all, okay? I'm still here. I haven't croaked yet. I know I haven't made like an actual full video of me like yapping or doing anything in a while, so I just wanted to. But yeah, another honorable mention, Stinky Cat, okay? Their calisthenics are very impressive. Like, they could do like a handstand and jump at the same time, and it's like, how are you doing that? How? Can I have your joints, please? Because mine are in pain. My poor knees are crying for help. But, yeah. Back to the video. I also wanted to come on here and show off one of my beautiful masks that I've made that I'm going to sell. The visibility is actually pretty great out of this. This is netting and I just painted over it like the typical ones, but this one, it's just, it's just ribbon, like satin ribbon that I kind of strung along there because I wanted to give like kind of like a doll-esque, like Victorian goth kind of aesthetic, you know, like a Japanese fashion, okay? I wanted to give off that vibe with this mask, and I think that I achieved it pretty damn well. I really like this mask. It does come with fangs that you can install, because I know that myself, I prefer fangs, and it just like ties the mask better together and it looks better. But yeah, there's this gorgeous mask. More exciting news, well, not so much for me, I'm kind of sad about this, but the set that I got that I'm completely in love with, at least I was, this gorgeous waggy tail. It doesn't have any wire in it, so it's like extra waggy. And the ears are posable, and I even put my own jewelry on it. But I found a set that matches the vision I was trying to get for Cookie a whole lot more on Etsy. So I'm going to be selling these to try to save up for that, so that I can feel closer to the stereotype that I had envisioned with her in mind, which is she's like a cattle dog, Aussie Shepherd kind of mix. She's a mixed breed. She's a mutt, basically. But yeah, I put some earrings on here. I might take them off to sell them, but this is what she looks like right now. Anyways, I'm gonna be selling a lot of different stuff at this event, so a lot of jewelry. I have singles because I'm not that fancy. I don't know how to do like the cuffs and stuff yet. I don't think I ever will because I'm not talented enough to know how to do that. But I would love it if you came. Even if you don't buy anything, to just like support me and say hi. I love to meet new people. I'm a little bit shy, but I do love to meet new people. So, I mean, if you just want to come to my booth, me and Sammy's booth, and come say hi to me, I would love that. Because I love meeting you guys. But, I think that was the only thing I was going to bring up for today. So, peace. Love. Editing me is back in the building. Holy cow, guys. Holy Sigma. This video is going to take so long to edit. It's probably going to take me the rest of the night, and I'll like schedule the post so that you'll probably see this tomorrow when I'm out hanging out with my friends, because I really need to get out of the house. I had a really shitty situation with my partner, my most recent partner, not the not the emo, the most recent dude that I've been with, but he just like randomly ghosted me out of nowhere. So I'm not in the greatest headspace. So my friends are we're just gonna go around to stores, even though we're all broke. We're gonna go around to stores and like walk around and shop and stuff. So I'm really grateful to get out of the house. I'm glad that my friends include me even in like mundane things like this, because it just makes me feel seen. So bye.